Hello and welcome everyone to part 39 of the Maratha Confederacy Let's Play for Empire Total War with Darthmod. We continue an end turn on from where we last left things, and the alliance between Russia and Poland and Lithuania has been broken, as well as Prussia. Unit recruited, that's nice for them over there. We're not worried about the Americas just yet. France and United Provinces declare war, good. We'll go for the craft workshops because we've already got a large ashram over here. Yes, France and the Netherlands going at it. Cool. If they'll start going at each other. Looks like Portugal and Austria going at it, and I can select this army again. I'd have to end turn once more, and for whatever reason that it was crashing is now uncrashing. That's all good. We can go around that way. I'm just going to bring my thuggy around before we begin our war with Russia. And somebody was saying, don't begin a war in the winter, Lionheart. Thankfully, as far as I can tell, there's no well, I think for like snow on the ground, it might fatigue your men a little bit more. I'm not sure about the battle map actually for that, but at least there's no winter attrition, which is good. That was brought in with Napoleon, I believe. So we are going to declare war. We're going to do it with this army here. What do you think about it? They're all really good armies, these ones. Actually, that one's the weakest of the three. Thinking about it. These are really good solid troops with their CPS. Sipahis, rather. I'm wrong. Declare war. We're going to call our allies in. If any of the allies do join, I'll try and make a swift peace with them very quickly. Russia's broken. Oh no, it looks like, yeah, Austria's joined. Okay, but they lost Denmark and Prussia. In we go with these guys. This one will be an auto-resolve, so we'll just do that there. Lost 4,000. They're all dead. It's okay. Don't worry, we'll be fighting the Battle of Kiev in this part, so fear not, or at least trying to draw out the forces around Kiev. I'm going to push these guys up into the territory here. Now this is my reinforcement army. We will obviously try to always replenish armies first. But if unit's been completely wiped out, then we'll have to use this force to resupply. And also, when we want to move on later on... Okay, let's wreck that there. We want to move on later on and leave a garrison within a settlement or an army in a town. Then we'll leave those guys behind. We'll resolve this one. Whoa, 1,400 lost against 300. That order resolve. Oh, that's alright, we'll keep moving. Keep sending this thuggy around to see if there's any enemies about there, but no, we've made a good push so far. We've extended our territory, so that's all good. Right, these three. Stop raising and burning things as we go up into Russia. Oh, we found a little army here. Let's risk the auto-resolve again. Replenish these guys. Throw you lot into the workshops. Throw these guys over here. And we'll move up with them if we can as well. There we go. Right, so we're going to try and avoid the... That there. Oh, we want to get peace with Austria first before we start moving. Austria, because we're friendly. Let's get peace and we'll give you... those two technologies. In fact, if we could have military access, that'd be great in their lands. Ooh. Give you all those techs. I want military access. There we go. Thank you. They're super friendly now, so we can now go through their land fine. Won't be an issue. Move up all three armies together. Moving them all up behind each other so that the AI can't. There we go. do that, and then that should mean that these guys can't be reinforced in the field, so we'll go strike these guys first. Yep, just on their own. We'll divide and conquer this way. So we'll start by fighting this battle, and then we'll go take out the guys in the settlement themselves. So let's quick save that in case it crashes. And in we go. This way we can neutralise those guys in the city. Won't have to worry about them reinforcing. And it's the first... We're going to learn a lot of things fighting these battles against Russia. Because the Ottomans, when we go to war with them eventually, they'll be very similar to, I would have thought, facing off against Persia and the Mughal Empire. Sure, the Ottomans do have some slightly better infantry, and they do have obviously better cannons later on. But I think we'll find it an easier time defeating the Ottomans than we will do actually fighting these Russian forces. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But this should be a good starting point. Starting conquest. Destroying the southern forces, the southwestern forces of Russia. See how this goes. Right, what is our battlefield like? All nice and flat. That's good. And I have a sneeze incoming. My apologies. Unless, of course, you like sneezes, in which case you're welcome. Put the mortars back here. Put them on explosive round and let them fire at will. Because they don't like firing when I tell them to. On manual targets, it would seem. Let's get this cavalry all together. I'm going to keep all my cav together because cavalry, again, would seem it works best if I can pin with one unit of cavalry and then charge on in with others to break things. Break morales and formations and things like that quickly. We don't want to leave them around for too long. These guys to there. I've actually got a short end of the map here. That's fine. Pull these guys there. Just readjust this lot. Stop howling, wolves. Put the melee troops over on this flank. And again, we'll try and pin and swoop round from a flank. Get the AI interested in the infantry. And then press on through. And put the general over on this flank as well. Right. Let it begin. This is only... how many units do they have? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units, I think. Maybe I miscounted one. 8 or 9. Not too many. To take on down. Hoping this will result in fewer casualties as well. I'm not going to press up too much to them. Although, if and when I do fight larger battles like the siege of Kiev, I will actually want to push up to deploy my forces just because... If we sit back, even if it's a better defensible position, if we sit back, it means our reinforcements will come in straight behind us, which will allow the AI to push all the way up to actually meet us, which means we won't have any breathing room. Normally, we want to kind of create, you know, a front line and then a secondary line, a reserve line, which is where my reinforcements will come in, hopefully. It should be, so it will mean that we need to push forward. In fact, I'm going to push my mortars forward to there. Or wherever they feel like going, it would seem. Cavalry, you're going to deal with this unit over there. Regiment of foot. Charging from the front, from the flanks. Equal dead. But yeah, so in this situation, we obviously will have reinforcements coming in if we lose units. But because it's not a huge battle, we shouldn't worry so much about it. But we'll definitely want to push forward. So that our reinforcements, so that we can actually array them as a secondary line, so we can, because it takes a while for all the units to walk into the map. We don't want them to literally be walking in from, say, here, straight into a battle zone. They won't be able to deploy properly. I won't be able to steady the line, as it were. And subsequently, we'll probably get wrecked. Okay, their cavalry is looking like it wants to go for an early charge. just looking to where I need to form square formation, if I need to form square formation. They're pushing down the line further and further and further. Here's where we need to make the square. That's where they're going in. That's where they're going to be caught by my infantry anyway. Yep, there we go. Now they dive on in, and they'll be broken by the bonuses that you get from the square. I need to do the same over here. Keep an eye on the Cossacks, if they're going to charge in here. My infantry pushing up nicely, their line infantry's there. We're just going to run into the backs with all my cav. That's it. Keep going, men. Right. We're going to look to push with my infantry round to here very early on. Mainly because there's no one else coming. So there's no one else on this flank to worry about. Swing these guys round. They're getting ready to charge in here, it would seem. Enemy general's dead, which should make things a bit easier. In we go, and we go, and we go. Overwhelming cavalry charge should be the effect here. Should result in them just breaking, especially because they've lost their general. Stop firing, guys. Cav's got it. Run on up over here. Have they charged in here? They have, but they've been broken. Again, getting rid of that general has helped a lot. Fire at will, guys. Cavalry over here. We'll tell these guys actually stop firing. If they, I don't think they were firing anyway, but that's all good. You guys are going to come on in here. Bring you guys round. Bring the elephants round. Actually, no, we're not going after the grenadiers because they probably will stop my cavalry. Oh no, my cavalry decided to launch in anyway. Cool, okay, go for it. They're trying to run away. Never a good plan. Okay, Cav. Strike these guys in the bum hole, eh? I see, my cavalry got broken there. And they shattered, which I still don't agree with Darthmod. I think it's because I'm so used to Attila's morale system. It just seems awful that they'll break that easily. Well, not that they'll break that easily, because I know why they broke. They got hemmed in. But it seems so awful that they will... they'll break and then instantly shatter rather than just routing and then coming back later on. There we go, shove these guys down now. There's grenadiers. We need this unit of cavalry to break the grenadier unit over here. They do not want to die. In we go. I don't know why they always charge off at a random angle. We've broken these guys. Lancers, finish them off. Infantry as well. Elephants, this way. We're going to need a lot of hammer and anvil strikes. Cavalry's going to be rather key to that. If we can pin the Russian infantry, we can break them. But we got them. We got them with our first engagement. Now on to the battle. Continue a little bit longer now to the siege of Kiev. Just wait for these guys to be broken. Those guys that will escape there. There's a fair few of them. And we could send cavalry after them. Reinforcements have a... Hey! Go on, try and get some of the 300 odd there, because it's kind of a waste actually let that many of them get away. Fast forward, try and stop any extra friendly fire by turning those guys off. Don't think we'll catch these guys. We're not going to be able to give an attack order, so we're going to have to run them through. Oh, no, there we go. We can get a few of them. Ah, God, it stops the... Yeah. So need an Empire 2. Please. Quick battle. A close victory. I would say it's rather decisive. Surely. Did break them. Lost 1,274. Not too much friendly fire. In fact, 104 friendly fire, which is pretty darn good. We have 18,000 troops deployed here. Against their 2,000, they have 367 remaining. Bargia Lancers 537. Nice. They're gonna just go behind us over there. Shouldn't have to worry about them too much. They might just destroy some farmland for a while. Okay, well, we won't strike the city with that army. We'll probably strike them. We could strike them with this army. Worth a go demanding their surrender. We'll go in with this army then with the camel gunners. Ooh, quick save again in case there is a crash. They have the dragoons. Okay, they've got hussars. They've got lots of regiment of horse, which we're going to need to keep an eye on. Right, in we go. The Battle of Kiev. The Siege of Kiev. So we'll try and push pretty hard during the next part, part 40. We'll definitely have the battle for Moscow. But it may be into parts 41, 42 by the time we actually get around to all the other Russian settlements and probably quickly auto-resolve them and break them that way, because they're not exactly going to be the most entertaining of battles, and then we can turn our focus to the Ottomans. Or we could go and help out the French against the Dutch for a little while to gain some land there. We managed to make peace with Austria very quickly, so that's good. Right, what's our layout here? Okay, pretty good. I said I will probably... We'll either wait here or we'll push forward just a smidge. We may just hold where we are, actually. Just looking for, is there any raised terrain? Just because I want enough space for my reinforcements to come in. There is some raised terrain up here, which would be good for my cannons, firing down from the flanks. It might be nice to have them in the centre of the line for canister shot. I think we're going to have them... We'll have them just back here firing up and over to start with. If we need canister shot, we'll have to deploy that later. Get 5 infantry in each group. There we go. Nice done. I'm going to keep all my camel gunners together. Try and overload one flank with them. This right flank. And infantry, again, kind of on the flank to support the melee infantry to support the ranged infantry. Try and break them on the flanks and push into the centre. That's the plan. Nice open fields. I'm going to push forward just a smidge. Just so, again, we extend that little gap that we have for our reinforcements coming from behind. Camels over here. The artillery do their firing from back there. Elephants here. Melee troops here. So they've got no reinforcements, so this is it. If we can defeat this force, we're all good. They're actually leaving their fortified positions. It looks like they had all these fences placed like so. So see how they go. They've got to try and navigate their way through the city and then spread back out, which might give us a bit of an advantage. In fact, I'm going to need to move my men up a bit. Even further, because otherwise they're going to meet an oh so lovely little rise. I'm going to run them forward now, just because there are enemy forces on the horizon. Going out here wide to try and pull these guys out so we can flank. So I got something stuck in my throat, it would seem. Apologies for the noises. We have our first contender for a charge with infantry, so we'll see how this goes. We're going for the camels. Lots and lots of flanking. Can't fire at all of them. Just got to keep an eye on those dragoons. These guys do a fair bit of damage. I think their accuracy is quite high, so... There we go. They're not plagued by my base units. Issues of low accuracy. Also shelling them with cannon. Trying to shell these guys while they're stuck here. Put my melee troops out wider. How's my... Putting them back because otherwise they're going to be charged by cavalry. Although they're slow. So this could well happen. Oh, they're going for the troops behind. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay, melee troops, in you go, in you go, in you go, in you go. Save the camels. You can keep them busy. Load up more infantry on them. Flank round with said camels. Even more. No, 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 no. You must be caught. This side's taking a pounding, but it's okay for now. Okay, lock them down, lock them down, lock them down, lock them down. Camels, right, they've shattered. Boom, they're dead. Very nice. Right, camels, form up behind these guys. We've got more dragoons incoming. Hit this lot. In we go. We've just got to be careful of those dragoons that are incoming. Form up those camels like so. How are we doing over on this flank? Cossack infantry are going to do sort of the same, pulling these guys out wide. We've obviously got no camels to support there. Shattered these guys, hit them in the flanks. We can secure a flank like this early on. Be marvellous. Okay, square, quickly, 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 men. Might have a bit more trouble on the left, but we can probably swing these camels round. Yeah, we just shattered those units. That's all we need to do. We just need to shatter them here. Don't need to do anything else. Square them there. These guys are broken, they could come back, which should be a problem. We'll wait and see. Right, all these guys. Camels form back. Oh no, I shattered. No way they need to shatter. They probably just got caught on a bit of friendly fire. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Charge into the line there. Starting to have some trouble over on this flank. I wonder if we can get a charge in with my elephants, it will help. Surprised these guys haven't broken yet. Because once these guys break, then we can throw into that unit there. We can throw into these guys over here. Reinforcements! Whoa, from up over here, that's where they're coming from. Okay. Fair enough. Come on, you guys need to break. You lot charge in. Alright, there we go. I don't know how we're doing on this flank. General's gone in. These guys have gone in over here. Go hit him in the flank. Charge from up here. Melee troops going this way. Camels charge! Come on, those guys are going. Ah, the cavalry came back. It's taking out my cannons. I knew that was going to happen. I didn't have anything I could do to deal with it. They've shattered. Come in over here, camels. You guys hold them up with fire. You guys charge in here. Ah, alas. Sheikh Hawat has fallen. Where are my reinforcements coming in from? Here we go. More lancers, that'll do. Ah, their bloody cab went into the back of my forces here. What? Oh god, I ran him into a fence. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, that about sums things up, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. The guy that got stuck in the mud met his end stuck into a fence as he tried to charge on in to save everyone. Sorry. Hubble Pair's probably twisting in agony right now, crying about the loss of it's another Marathan general. Maratha weeps for her lost generals. Oh, more forces are coming in from here. Wow, we're pushing in from. I know we have them completely surrounded, but And you know, I even thought to myself, watch out for the fences. Thought I'd missed them all. One fence I bloody missed. That one there. Claimed me elephants. Go elephants going for a charge. Just checking the rest of my lines because we're desperately trying to hold on. There we go, they've broken. Heavy cavalry will now ride into them. Alright, here we go. Into the garrison provincial line infantry. Pretty weak charge, to be honest. Kind of gives me the feeling this cavalry is going to need to be supported, otherwise it's going to die. Get him, Cav. Sick him. Got one general left. So far, this one. Cavalry has broken the rest of my lines. How's my cab done that? Oh, they managed to form a square, which is going to break these guys when I try and run them away and probably shatter them. Elephants charge into these guys, wrecking the line. Oh, that is elephant cleanup. Oh yes. They've broken. Elephants going from the other side. Here we go, men. This looks like a better charge. It's going through them, tearing their numbers down. Start wavering already. Can we charge in with the elephants to really hammer it home? Plus waves upon waves of new infantry now rallying to the battlefield. Broken troops desperately trying to hold. They're throwing grenades. See if the cavalry can have one last glorious charge. They're shaken. They should get the charge in. Oh no, they stopped, you turds. You had the charge and you stopped. Another unit broken by the elephant. Sipahi charge combo. Bargia Lance is being chased away. The last Russian forces, you can now see them. Do include cavalry. Pull the cavalry out to the flanks, I think. Don't you dare waver on me. Don't you dare do it. Nearly have the victory. we have more cavalry here. Sipahis. So this final grouping now can take them down. Got them there. Press on up. Bar gear infantry. Right. Let's send my cav to take out their cav. March up infantry. Flank with elephants. These guys are broken. Go into position now, I'm running them, but it's because I don't want the cavalry to go off anywhere else. And in we charge. There we go. That impact though. Into the grenadiers, men. Cavalry to the flanks. Come on, man, bring down those Russians. Here come the elephants. Here we go. Elephant charge, hey! Oh, that's nice. There we go. Victory is ours. They've been broken. Victory belongs to Maratha. Kiev is ours. Only at the cost of 2 generals. One in glorious battle and one against a fence post. Bless. So we lost 4,476. 400 odd friendly fire for a large battle like that, and I think that's too bad. The enemy did even worse friendly fire, in fact. So that's not bad. The AI, rather. And Kiev is ours. A heroic death for Shekhawat. Region captured. Now, does that mean my other general came back to life? Yes, he came back to life. Yet another phantom. He must have just been wounded. I guess it's like some of them it comes up with. You have that chance for units to be wounded and then recover at the end of a battle, like you had in Medieval 2. But it's odd that generals specifically come up with that notification in battle, and yet they come back to life. So there are 2 phantoms now among the battlefield. And they really do like doing that, don't they? Balram Kudi. There we go. Right, so you guys need a new general to look after Kiev with its army here. You shall look after things. We'll replenish all of you. And replenish all of you. Just because last time I'm going to do another quick save. Just because I don't accidentally click on another unit and find that's what crashes the game. And have to then refight that battle. Because that was tough. So we do have these guys outside. Which we could go and just bring down. I might just do that quickly. There we go. Drill Master. Finish them off. Don't have to worry about them from behind. These guys are all replenishing, which is good. But other armies are replenishing. We're not spending any money on economy right now or building up buildings. We're not even going to look at it. We're getting 33,000, 35,000 a turn. So we're just going to keep on going as we are. We are going to end the turn and set things up for the start of next part, part 40, an hour special. See our march towards Moscow. Our march on Moscow. Kiev has fallen. We'll see if there is a Russian counterattack, but I doubt it. Unless it tries to pick apart some of my armies loose on the field, that's fine. We'll try and retreat with them. What are you up to, France? What are you doing? Those provinces, you're going after France? I thought I would see you bombarding them. Military alliance. Military for 5 turns. They want technology. Well, you are allied to France, Sweden, Venice, Italian states, Portugal. Your enemies with Austria, Poland, Lithuania, Prussia, Russia, and Barbary states, and Cortland. You know, I will take that. I will take that. Go on then, I'll take your alliance. Might as well have you. Might as well have you. I'm not looking to do any more. I'm not looking to actually attack France or Spain, to be honest. Might go after Britain. Might go after Britain, that'd be fun. But we'll take out the Dutch and the Ottomans. Those are our next goals, and if that brings us towards the end of the game, then so be it. We're going to see if we can still trade for France with those regions. I don't know if we will be able to get them. Maybe I will have to trade my American territories just to get those. We'll see. We shall see. But if not, it'll be the final moments of my campaign where I declare war on France and break them. We'll just overload them with armies. We'll go and just destroy them in a single turn. I can probably force peace with Spain if they're going to be troublesome. Because by that point I should have an even more sort of impressive economy than I do already. I think 33,000, 35,000 is pretty darn good per turn. So, yeah. That's good. I'm happy with that. Ottomans, you move them through my lands. Say what? Did I give him military access? I don't think I did. Thinking about going after Russia, are we? I didn't realise actually the Ottomans had a few more lands. I didn't think about their lands to the north-west. But it's fine. It's fine, we can still turn on them. And get my armies planted outside a city each. It would be amazing if in one single turn you can take all of their cities and just kill them off like that. That'd be rather impressive. Russia. Oh, that's all we're going to get from Russia, eh? All we're getting. Cool. Well, I don't feel under threat now. So we'll just see how things lie, and then we'll wrap up the part for now. Ba 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 ba. Sweden, what you thinking about? Come on, don't do this to me. People got places to be, things to do. Portugal. Mustering your forces again. Are you preparing to send more forces to the Crimea? What are we thinking about? Ah, we have another Brahmin. We're really spitting these guys out like crazy now, aren't we? We'll leave you here. Why not? Look after the homeland. 35,000 a turn, which is lovely. Building loads of things, so we'll go through and make sure everything else is built. More technology is built. Light infantry doctrine, finally. A new town emerges. Aha. How Hindu are you? You're a wee bit, so we'll make you an ashram. I just wanted to check that light infantry, where we can recruit it. We should be over here. Do we have a restriction on them? Oh, we only have 12. What? What? That's not cool. We can get war elephants now, though, which... that seems pretty cool. We only get 8 of them, but... light infantry, you're pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. We need to find somewhere closer up to our borders to build them. We can get them up here. Can't get them here. Can't get them here. Oh, we can get them there. Ukraine? We can, actually, if we were to repair their buildings. Which I should have done at the end of last turn, actually. Didn't even think about that. Don't need more troops up here, though. Let's just spam them out down here, ready to take on the Ottomans. There we go. So what's everyone researching before we wrap it up? You guys are nearly getting 2-hour specials in a row. Lucky. Lucky chaps. We're going on to various bits here. We're going on to the final one there. Going to that one. We're going to that one. We're going to rockets. Yeah, we don't really need platoon firing just yet, because I don't think we actually have any troops that can make use of it, if I'm perfectly honest. We'll strike that army next part. We'll just see if we can't just claim this here. Yeah, they're going to surrender accepted. They're all going to flee out there. I should have probably just actually auto-resolved that. Just taken it, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll go after them. Turn, that's more land for us. This army is moving... well, we can actually go behind the back of the bridge and hit those guys there. We'll support that army. Should be rather nice. Okay, you go up to Moscow for me, would you? Is that force there? Ah, Russia has very little defences, it would seem. Moscow, rather. We may be in luck, chaps. Just march everyone. We might as well. That's why I'm just eager. Eager. Start sending these guys out to their other territories. You will defend Kiev. You'll move up here. There we go. Right, well, the push has begun. Moscow looks like it could fall next turn. Got this battle to fight on the bridge. Well, we've got that battle to fight on the bridge, or we could just go in behind them and lock them between the two armies and not need to fight them at all. So, yes. Anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Green Man Gaming, and GT Mega Racing. Until next time, ciao for now.